Hi everyone, welcome back to another Paige the Python video. This is what Paige looked like at the end of our last video, and we have lots and lots of books to show you. We had a full week combined with a short week, so I just decided to lump them all together into one video. We had two categories for books this week. One was kind of focused on manners and things that are important to keep in mind during a Thanksgiving meal, and the other one is actual Thanksgiving books. We started off with How Do Dinosaurs Eat Their Food? And How Do Dinosaurs Show Good Manners for our younger students. I thought that these were important reminders for how to behave at Thanksgiving with relatives and trying new foods. But because these are so short, we also read two other books in the series that were a little bit more off topic. It was How Do Dinosaurs Get Well Soon? And How Do Dinosaurs Say Goodnight? We're going to count all of these as rhyming books, so they'll all get a beige heather stripe on Paige the Python. Up next is our actual Thanksgiving books. So the first one we read was actually not a big hit with my students. It was called The Squirrel's Thanksgiving. And while it was, a nice Thanksgiving story about a family getting together for Thanksgiving, it mostly revolved around the brother and sister squirrel characters being very irritated with each other the whole time, and then getting to Thanksgiving dinner and realizing that their cousins are even more annoying than they are. So we weren't really crazy about this one. It was kind of a good lesson on sibling dynamics, but not our favorite of the set. We're going to give this one a pine heather stripe for a holiday story. Up next, we read Arthur's Thanksgiving. My students really loved reading this one because it's about a Thanksgiving play, and we had just seen a Thanksgiving play put on by our kindergartners at school. So that was a nice connection there. And then my favorite book of the set was Gracias the Thanksgiving Turkey. I really liked this one because it showed a family having Thanksgiving dinner together. It had connections to a culture that most of my students are not familiar with. It also had some words in Spanish, and it was very Catholic. Part of the story is that the turkey is pardoned by the priest, and then they can't eat the turkey because he's been blessed by a priest. So we really enjoyed this one. Without further ado, let's give Paige those rhyming and holiday stripes. And here's what she looks like with her brand new stripes. Check back next week to see what we read next.